Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of our NHL 22 BeAPro series with our goaltender, Everett Scott. And I'm a little bit somber in this episode here because if you did not see the previous episode of this series, we did in fact lose to the Arizona Coyotes in the second round of the playoffs. But good thing is that the Coyotes did go on to win their first ever Stanley Cup in franchise history, so kudos to them. If we could not win and we had to lose, we might as well lose to the best. But we are here in a new season. I've changed up our boy Everett Scott a little bit, gave him some new pads, which you can't really see all that well, but it doesn't really matter anyway. We are a 90 overall now, and we are 0-2 on the season so far, and I was credited for a game played and gave up 5 goals, even though the first 2 games of the season I did not play, so I always love when that happens. I love when that happens, but it is a new season, so we do have some new lineups. So we did acquire John Tavares, and he is our center on the first line with Vrana and DeBrincat, and then Beauvillier, Zubris, and Travis Konechny, who is a new member of our team, are the second line. Then we have Duclair, Doc, and Kyle Palmieri. I'm just going to say Palmieri. He is a new acquisition. And then we have Josh Bailey and Jamison Rees making up new acquisitions for our fourth line. Then on defense, we have Nicholas Bowden. He's new to our team with Jonesy there. We got Alimata back, and he is with Parayko. And then we got Danny DeKeyser and Tyson Berry. So I believe Bowden, Mata, and DeKeyser are all new. I know Mata and Bowden are, but I'm not sure about DeKeyser. But then we have Tavares, Konechny, Palmieri, Josh Bailey, and Rees new for our offensive pairings. And these are our scratch players. We got Varlamov is still on the team, but he is injured. So we have this Gage Alexander guy as our backup as of right now. So that is the team for the 2025 to 26 season, I believe. It should be, since it is 2025 right there. But I think we might try and get 2 games, 2 third periods in this episode. I want to do this one against the Ducks, and then I really want to do that away game against the Dallas Stars there on the 25th, because I really want to see their blackout jerseys. I love them so much. They're my favorite freaking Dallas Stars jerseys. But anyway, we have to do this game first. So let's get into the simulating here. So first period, 1-1. Second period, trailing 3-1. All right, so maybe we'll be able to make a comeback in this one, but maybe not. I would just simulate it, but I kind of want to see how things go. You know what? Simulate it. Whoa. All right, well, we are going to play this overtime period. Then maybe we can get the Hurricanes game in as well as the Dallas Stars game. And I am the top X Factor player. I'm the highest overall on our team, I believe that means. I'm a 90. DeBrincat is an 89. Did he drop? No, he was an 89. Anyway, it does not matter. Let's jump into this game. All right, guys, start of overtime here. I got lucky in the simulation. We are tied 5-5. Good face-off win there for my team. We have John Tavares on our team, which is a big acquisition in my opinion. Oh, DeBrincat just wide of the net off Gibson. It's good to see that Trevor Zegras and Maxime Comtois and John Gibson are still on the team. How'd you miss that, DeBrincat? Come on, buddy. I'm surprised they haven't all got traded away. Interesting shot animation for Jonesy there. And Tavares will pick that up. Jonesy with it. Good save by Gibson. Back down to the line to Jonesy. Interesting back pass to DeBrincat. He shoots it right into Comtois. Over to Zegras.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Kind of lost control for a second
I hate when they're behind the net. You never know where they're going to go with it. And that's exactly why I hate it. And our first game of the season that I technically play, we lose in overtime. We still get a point out of it, though. That was terrible. I should have read that pass. Bad way to start off the episode, but hopefully we can rebound in the next game. All right, guys, so third period about to start here in Chicago against the Hurricanes, and we are tied at 1 apiece. And we do have a promise with our teammate DeBrincat to win in regulation. And I also got a talk from the coach telling me, "Oh, no, you gotta prove, you gotta prove yourself." You know, all the stupid crap that he always says. And frickin', I'm still being considered a rookie. Like, there's no way. Like, EA, how difficult is it to make sure that that doesn't happen? Like, come on, guys. Anyway, enough about that. We have a goal to get done. There you go, nice save. Probably could have passed that out. But I did notice that Jake Gensel and Max Pacioretty are on the Hurricanes. So the Hurricanes definitely have some pretty good firepower in those two, if you ask me. Okay, I thought I was going to give that up. I would have been very upset if I did. Oh, and a part of that conversation with the coach, I promised him I'd make a save percentage of .850 over the next 5 games. So I hope I can fulfill that promise. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll get bumped down to fucking being a backup. Which, at this point in my career, I'm either the starter or I don't want to be on the team, you know? Oh, thought DeBrincat had a good chance on the rebound, but Freddie Anderson shuts the door. I don't remember, is Freddie Anderson on the Hurricanes in real life? Or, I think he is, but I don't remember. I know they had Nedeljkovic, but then he got traded to the Red Wings or something. I don't know. I might have those mixed up. I might have them backwards. But I know Nedeljkovic was on the Hurricanes because he played really well for them in last year's playoffs. I don't know why my guy didn't dive out for that. I was pressing the cover puck button. Oh, and I totally forgot. I need to update the sliders for the penalties because I'm tired of freaking interference penalties. So I'll have to do that before the next episode. But yeah, if you guys have not been able to tell, I don't really know how you could be able to tell, but I've been recording a lot of my videos in bulk. Like I have about the next week and a half's worth of videos, so 3 videos recorded, but oh, thank gosh that post was there. But yeah, I got videos recorded in advance. I've been really good at doing that lately, and I'm gonna try and stick to that because it's just nice to not feel like I have to record a video. It's nice knowing that, okay, all I really need to do is just edit this video, and then when they're recorded in advance, I don't have to worry about quickly recording it and then getting to editing it right away, you know. Because I mean, it doesn't take me that long to edit my videos because I don't really do anything fancy with it. But it's still deflating when I record a video and then I edit it right away because it just doesn't feel as good as it could, you know. So yeah, just a little update on the channel situation, I guess you could call it. But I've been thinking about if I should stick with this team or not. My original goal last year was if we make the playoffs within the final 2 years of my deal, I would stick with them. But I'm not really sure if we're going to be a playoff contender team this year. I mean, they surprised me last year, and we actually picked things up and went to second place in the Central Division. But I don't know. Even though we have good firepower on our team this year now, I don't really know if it'll really help us all that much. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But, I mean, if it doesn't look like we're going to be... oh, that's not good. Taking a penalty. What is it, interference? Yep. I'm definitely going to have to mess with that. But if it doesn't look like we are going to be making the playoffs around the trade deadline, I'll probably request a trade. Just because I do want to be on teams that have at least a chance of making the playoffs, you know? But I don't know. We'll just see how things go. We got plenty of time yet. I don't think I'll try and make this season go by as fast as the last like 2 seasons have went. Because those last 2 seasons, it was like 1 episode per. Oh, come on. I think my dude was just stuck in the butterfly. That's why he couldn't slide over for that. But good goal from Svechnikov there on the power play. Yeah, I think my problem was I was holding down on the R2 button to keep him in the butterfly. And then I didn't release it to get him to stand back up and slide over. I think I might have had a better chance at making that save if I would have released the butterfly button. But who knows? Now I just got to hope my team can get a goal here. Even though I don't really care if I don't fulfill that promise of winning in regulation. I really don't care about it. It'd just be nice, though. Oh, now we're going on to the power play. Interference? Yep. Jonas Brodin, I believe. Yeah, because I don't think it's Jonas Brodin. I believe it's Jonas Brodin. It could be Jonas, you know. Not every hockey player has a fancy sounding name. We're 0 for 2 on the power play, though. There you go, Beauvillier. Thank you again, Christopher Johnson.
Moves it quickly over to Reese. And that's broken up. Chicago's got the puck along the boards.
And I probably won't be editing this video like I have in the previous ones, just because I don't really know if I'll need to. Just an FYI. Especially that overtime game. Don't think there is any bits that need to be edited out of that one. Because it only took about a minute. Not even. Oh, I thought that was going to bounce behind him. Anderson's got that, though.
The chances are there. The production is not. The Stars loom as the next.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to get that Dallas Stars game in this one if I play it. I won't be surprised if I get sat during that game. I'll be very upset. The one game I want to play in this episode, and I won't get to play it. Interesting one-timer. Behind the net, unfortunately. Oh, come on, Vrana. I don't know how Vrana lost that there. Tavares with a weak shot. And I do apologize if I sound a bit different. I was sick with the flu a few days ago. And after that went away, I have a sore throat. So, you know, just dealing with the cards I'm dealt, I guess. Or playing with the cards I'm dealt. I guess you can't really deal if you've already been dealt. But what do I know? Whoa, why did my guy slide that way? That's not where I told him to go. Oh, that one was my bad. Gage Concalves. Gage Concalves. Well, we're trailing by 2 now because of that absolute terrible goal I let in. That third goal I will completely blame on myself. I was just way over to the right. I don't know. Am I just absolutely terrible again? Was I like playing good for a decent amount of time there a few episodes ago, and then now all of a sudden I'm just back to being poo-poo? I don't know. Because it doesn't seem like my team can score either, so I don't know what the deal is.
And his team's in good shape.
Like, I mean, there's only so much I can do.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Chicago's got the puck.
I don't know. Maybe Everett Scott, the higher his overall gets, the worse he gets. I am not sure. Or maybe it's just because I'm terrible at this and I just get lucky when I play good.
With the puck inside the defensive zone.
Who really knows? It's like one of the unsolved mysteries. If Unsolved Mysteries was still a TV show, me randomly being good at BeAPro Goalie would be like every episode. Because it's just that big of an unsolved mystery. Nice save, pass that out, get the team play up a bit. Under 5 minutes left to go in this one. I mean, if we lose 3-1, I'm going to blame myself for that third goal, but I'm not going to blame myself for the other two I gave up. One, because it was in simulation, and two, because that was just a good thing. You know, it was partially my fault, I guess, because I was holding the butterfly button, but I don't know if I would have made the save regardless, because it was just a good shot, you know. That third goal, I will definitely blame on myself, though, without a doubt. But I mean, if we do lose 3-1, I mean, my team couldn't score 2. I mean, yeah, I'm lucky they scored 1, but you got to hope that your team can score like multiple goals. Especially when you have Tavares on your first line. I don't know, Tavares is pretty good. Last time I checked, anyway. Nice interception by Konechny there. Up to Beauvillier, over to Zubris. Windmill Deke, interesting time for that. Okay. Probably going to get pulled. Thought that was going to go in. Where's my guy going with it?
Big play inside the defensive zone. Maintains possession.
All right, probably going to get pulled here.
Now he takes it over the line.
Maybe, maybe not. No, Anderson will make the save, and I'm not going to be pulled yet. Not sure why. I know it's just the start of the season, but I'd still pull him. Maybe not with 2 minutes, but maybe with like a minute and a half.
The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to DeBrincat.
Nice shot. Probably the most productive thing they've done in this game so far, in this third period. I guess I'm just not going to get pulled in this one. That's okay, you know. Good face-off win. Nice shot. Easy glove save for Freddie Anderson there. All right, come on. Let's just get this game done. We're not going to win. I don't need you guys freaking tussling in front of the net. All right, good face-off win by Tavares. 74 absolutely gets freaking wrecked. And the whistle's blown yet again. 45 seconds dead left to go. Like 45 seconds, like even. 44 even. There. Pretty sure it said 45 when the whistle was blown. But that's okay.
Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards.
All right, let's see here. Maybe I can make a couple more saves before the end of it. Here comes Gensel. Oh, okay. I would have been pissed if that went in.
Verana's got it across the line. The Hurricanes gain possession. Getzel's got it in the...
So yeah, we're gonna be 0-3-1 on the start of the season. That's great, you know. Always love that. But I mean, it is typical for or it's more in line with the real life Chicago Blackhawks. You know, they're not doing good. All right, let's see if we can get a last-second goal. No, we cannot. All right, well, so far, both games we've played in this one, we have lost. Maybe in the next one, we can get one victory out of the 3. That'd be nice. We'll have to find out in just a quick second. All right, guys, so we are indeed playing this game against the Stars, and we are yet again tied 1-1 going into the third period. let's see if this one will turn out better for us than the game against Carolina. I'm all over the place, and they do have Aaron Ekblad. Still have Sagan. Nice shot. I love these jerseys so much. I love them. If I get to play for, I'm just giving you guys a heads up right now. Oh, that almost went in. But I'm giving you guys a heads up right now. If we play on the Dallas Stars, like if we get traded or if we sign a deal with the Dallas Stars, we're wearing these jerseys every home game. I'm telling you that right now. Every home game, we're wearing these jerseys. So if you don't like these jerseys, I'm sorry, but that's what we're doing because I love these jerseys. You freaking take black and then you put like neon green or like neon red. It'll look good. I like guaranteed.
From one point man to another.
But like I don't like the like normal regular green that the Dallas Stars use. I don't like it. But I love the neon like fluorescent green that they use with these jerseys. I just think it looks cooler. Oh, come on. I literally was holding R2 and triangle. The whole point of holding R2 is to stay in the butterfly, and the whole point of holding triangle is for him to cover it. I hope it gets blown like, oh, thank goodness. Okay. But like still, what's the point of holding the cover puck button if he doesn't squeeze his dang pads together to make sure that doesn't happen? We're on a 4-game losing streak. We can't let things like that happen. Nice play in front. Taken away by Beauvillier. I'm still just waiting till I accidentally call him like Beauvillier. Because every time I say Beauvillier, I just, in the back of my mind, I'm like, it's Beauvillier. Like, every time I say Beauvillier, in the back of my mind, it's just Beauvillier, you know. And it's not.
Plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied.
It's definitely not. But, I don't know. The brain is a weird thing, that is for sure. But I am not a psychologist, so I am not qualified to discuss the topic of the brain as much as I might like to, which is not that much. Because I don't even understand how my own brain works, let alone telling other people how theirs should work. I'm all over the place in this episode. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm like all over the place. I don't know if it's because my throat hurts or what the deal is, but I'm like all over the place and I apologize. But maybe it's making you guys have a couple laughs. I don't know. At the end of the day, if you guys are entertained, that's all that matters really.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Chicago's playing it through the...
All right, over to Konechny. Ah, good chance for a rebound there, but we keep it in the zone. Nice save. Beauvillier pinned against the boards. Ekblad with it. Over to whatever that gay. I did not say gay. I said guy in like a weird accent. I am sorry. Whatever that guy's name is. I think I was trying to say guy's name, but my brain, being the messed up thing it is, was trying to combine the words. There we go. Tavares gives us the lead. His 5th goal this season. We're just going to move on from my rambling of whatever I was just saying. John Tavares scores the first goal that I've seen for this team so far this season. Like, if you can request a trade and like I wish they'd give you an option, just be like, I want to request a trade, and then like give you a list of teams that you want to go to. Like give you, like make you pick 3 teams that you want to go to, and like you could like, the first team that you pick is like the team you want to go to, like it's your more like favorite team that you'd want to go to, you know? And then like your second favorite, third, obviously. I just think that'd be so easy to implement into the game. But I have a strange feeling that if you request a trade, it's just going to send you to a random team. It doesn't give you the choice of being like, oh, I want to go to a playoff contender, or I want to go to a different conference, or I want to go to this division. I guarantee it doesn't do that. I'm pretty sure it did that a few years ago, but I have a strange feeling it doesn't anymore. I have a strong feeling.
Team defense is something to watch tonight.
Good shot by DeBrincat. Allmark with the save, though. What I'm getting at is, if I could pick a team to go to, I'd pick Dallas. They might be a completely crappy team by the end of the season, but I just really want to wear these jerseys. I really do. Like, I like these jerseys so much that I actually thought about buying one of these jerseys just because. I don't like the Dallas Stars. I mean, I don't hate the Dallas Stars, but they're not a team I root for. I mean, I rooted for them in the finals 2 years ago when they took on the Bruins. Or the Bruins? No.
He's already got the go-ahead marker.
Or the Lightning. I don't remember. When the Stars were in the finals a couple years ago, had to have been the Lightning then, because the Lightning are currently 2-time winners. Hopefully, a new team wins it this year. Not because I have anything against the Tampa Bay Lightning. I don't care if they win. I have no problem rooting for the Lightning. I just don't like seeing the same team win. Now, obviously, if it was Chicago, who was 2-time back-to-back Stanley Cup champions, I would have no problem with it. I would hope they win a third one because that's my favorite team, and I'll always be biased towards them. But, like, when it's other teams, it has nothing to do with if I like them or not. It's just I always like to see new teams win. It just keeps it interesting. Like, when Golden State Warriors won the NBA Finals like a million years in a row, the first time I was like, okay, cool. Steph Curry, he's a good player from what I hear. He deserves it. You know, but then they won it like the next 5,000 years in a row. I was like, okay. And then when the Cavaliers finally won and ended their like freaking 40-year win streak of it, I was like, okay, good. And then Golden State won it like the next year, I think.
The Stars played along the wing.
But I don't know.
To the low slot.
I'm definitely not a basketball guy. I used to be. I was a big fan of it back in the Big Three of Miami Heat days when they won 2 in a row. I was very upset when they lost to the Spurs. But then I just kind of fell out with basketball, and I wasn't really into any sports for a while. Then all of a sudden, the 2014 Stanley Cup Finals were on TV, and the LA Kings won the Stanley Cup, and I watched the celebration and everything, and I was like, this is fucking badass. I love this. And at the time, I was really into professional wrestling, and one of my favorite wrestlers, CM Punk, came out on an episode of Monday Night Raw wearing a Blackhawks jersey, and I remembered that being a hockey team, so I was like, you know what? That's the team I'm picking. So that's why Chicago's been my favorite hockey team ever since. They were just the first team I really recognized and stuck with them. And then the first year I watched a full season of hockey, they won the Stanley Cup, so that was pretty cool. Which also the same thing happened with the Miami Heat too. The first full season I watched, oh shit. Whoops. Whoops. But yeah, the first like full season NBA basketball I watched back when I was a wee little lad. That was the first year that Miami won the NBA championship before they won it again the next year. So I don't know. I had high hopes that the Blackhawks would win it 2 years in a row, and then they sadly didn't. And then my streak of my chosen sports teams winning the championship back-to-back years ended. Oh, there we go. DeBrincat just with a little tap in, his first goal of the season. Off a rebound chance, I believe. Just managed to poke it past Allmark there to give us the lead right back. Yeah, Tavares with the initial shot. Allmark made the pad save, but DeBrincat picked it up, tucked it in.
couple of seconds later, it's in the net.
And we have a 3-2 lead here, deflating the momentum from the Dallas Stars home fans.
I think you attack more.
4:25 left to go.
Another one. Then you can really be conservative and protect the lead.
Tavares with a nice slapper, good save by Ullmark.
Moves it on over to Wu.
4 minutes left to go in the third.
Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. Now over to Koreanov. Puck grabbed by Verona.
All right, Verona taking it up into the Star zone, dumps it around the boards.
Best defense is to place them off.
Zykov over to Wu.
With the lead, he dumps it into the corner. Now he can
Robertson over to Zykov. Don't know how to pronounce this guy's name.
Puck picked up by Jones.
A channel update for you guys. I will be doing WWE 2K22 when that comes out. I got the NWO for Life edition, so I will be
Defensive effort with the stick.
able to play that
A little dip.
or record it Tuesday, and I will hopefully be able to get the first video up for it
Scott's been a leader tonight.
by that following Thursday.
He's
So
done that tonight, and he's kept his team right in it.
Played
yeah, so if you guys are interested in professional wrestling, be sure to be on the lookout for that. I might even upload it the same day I get it out, so you might get a double upload that day, since that is a Tuesday, next week Tuesday.
Stars moving in.
So yeah, just be on the lookout for that.
And that one's broken up.
But if you guys don't really care about professional wrestling, I totally understand. I totally understand.
Gotta find a way to get some.
I'm not going to be upset if you don't watch. I record games that I enjoy playing, and if people watch it, they watch it, and if they don't, they don't. But I have fun playing the games, and I have fun doing all my incoherent babbling and rambling to you guys. So,
6 seconds left.
what the hell?
That's a great sign.
Ah, this is not a good episode, guys. This is just not a good episode. This is just not a good episode. I mean, I'm playing pretty well, but giving up goals I shouldn't have. Lost in an overtime game where we probably should have won. Hopefully we can get the win in this one.
Here's a short
Hopefully get
pass
a
to Tavares.
last second goal here. That'd be great for our team, not for them.
Gains the zone. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
I'm sitting down. Okay, thank you.
You're wondering if the thing's
But it looks like we will go to overtime for the second time in this episode. Hopefully this time we can come out on top, because I do not want to go 0 for 3 in this episode.
We got a little bonus time.
We're not going to dilly-dally, going to get right back into it.
And they are ready to drop the puck.
I don't want to go 0 for 3. Well, 2 and 1, I guess. Well,
Is underway.
1 and 2, because we're in overtime again.
To the middle. Here he is. Shot right.
Nice job by Tavares. Get it. Okay, just sitting there.
Shoots it on the
Tried a backhander, almost squeaked through Ullmark.
everyone a chance to
Thankfully,
and hang on to the puck.
oh, not thankfully. What am I talking about? I'm so distracted by their awesome jerseys. I want to be on this team. I got distracted, thought I was on the team for a second, but I'm not.
Tavares wins it in the offensive zone. And now he moves it to DeBrincat.
All right, picked up by Jonesy. Nice shot off the skate of Tavares. Back to Jonesy. Shot. Good save by Ullmark. Blocker save. Double board pin on DeBrincat. Oh, there we go. Tavares gets it done. His second goal of the game will send us home with our first win of the season.
last day or two, this has been all the talk about what a
About time.
this is going to be. While it couldn't have been any
All right, guys, but I do apologize for kind of the incoherent rambling throughout this entire video. If I didn't make a lot of sense, I do apologize. Hopefully you did find some entertainment in this video, despite the rambling and despite the 2 losses. But hey, we ended the video on a win, so hopefully that bodes well for the future videos. But we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. So if you guys enjoyed, and if you haven't done so already, I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit that like button and subscribe if you have not done so already. I believe I said that twice. It helps out my channel a lot. If you want to do it, great. If you don't, no big deal. I'm not gonna pressure you into doing it. It's just, if you want to do it, help me out. I always appreciate it. But yeah, be on the lookout. Not let me know, but be on the lookout for the showcase mode, I believe it's called, for WWE 2K22. That should be up next Tuesday night, probably at just a random time, because I don't really know when I'm going to be able to record it. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that, and then let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see me do in WWE 2K22, or if you guys want to see me, like, after we finish this season, if you guys want to see me, like, start a skater career and just, like, end this one, we can do that. You know, if you're getting kind of tired of the goalie series and you want to see a skater series, let me know. Yeah, just whatever you guys want to see on the channel. If it's a game I want to play, or if it's something with a game that I already love playing, if it's just something different you guys want to see me do, let me know. Like I said, as long as it's a game I love playing, I'm more than happy to record it for you guys. So, but yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up. I do apologize once again for all the rambling and incoherent babbling. Hopefully you guys found some entertainment nonetheless. But thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, take care.